Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. We're back today. We're going to be playing Eclipsium, which is just a cool little short horror game that I saw on Steam, and I think Cozy found it on Instagram and sent me a thing about it. Um, oh, just look neat. Look interesting. It's spooky month. It's officially the first day of spooky season. So, let's get into it. Before we started, Frosty asked, jazz icon Stan Getz, nicknamed The Sound, was celebrated for his mastery of which specific woodwind instrument? Clarinet? Stan Getz was celebrated master of the tenor saxophone. Alright, new game. Alright. I don't know much about this game other than it's supposed to be pretty weird. And as the title suggests, you are walking through hell. Alright. Okay, I need to put something on the scales. Oh. Okay. I don't know why your first instinct is to cut off your tongue. Or out your tongue. Do you cut off your tongue or out your tongue? Like, I think you could find something in that room that weighs about as much as a tongue. Or you could just pull the scales down with your hands. Okay, well, I have a tattoo on my arm. Oh no, it's just a shadow. Okay, I just walk through. I could just walk through the table. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, very foresty. Mm-hmm, yeah. I like nature as much as the next guy, but I feel like it doesn't belong in the hospital necessarily. Okay, well, made a choice there. Guess we're sticking with it. Enter Eclipsium. Just got an achievement for that. Okay, well, as anyone knows, as everyone who lives out in the country or has lived in the country knows, whenever you encounter a gate like this, you're supposed to leave it how you found it. If you go through the gate and it's open, you leave it open. If you go through the gate and it's closed, you're supposed to close it behind you. Oh, I just turn it on and off. Let's go left. I came to a fork in the road, and I knew not which way to go. Though both paths seemed the same, I knew I could take but one. Ma'am. Okay, I can jump. Alright, so that just... Okay, that led back to the shovel, kind of like I thought it might. Haha, joke's on you, Ralph Waldo Emerson. I took both paths, I think. Are those fingies? Those might be fingies. Alright, well, over the river. Nothing to it. Nothing for it. Nothing to it but to do it. I already cut out my tongue. What have I got to lose? God, if I lost the ability to speak, that would be... Personally, that would be tragic. Like, imagine being a yapper, but you can't yap. I have no mouth, but I must yap. Uh-huh. Are we making our way towards that? Hold on, I want to check one thing. Okay, I do want to turn off screen shake. What does dithering mean? Pixelated amount intended high or highest. I like how there's not a lower option. Hold on. What does... I need to look up what dithering means. These are visual or audible artifacts that occur when an original high precision signal is converted to a low precision format. Okay, so yes, it seems like I want dithering. I do want to get rid of screen shake, though. I don't like screen shake in games. Oh! I didn't realize that was an option. First death. Ah, I'm all the way back here. Oh, no, I'm... Huh. I didn't know I was granted the freedom of choice like that. It's good to know. Oh. Well, alright. I will say, this game is beautiful in its own way. High pixelation can work if you know what you're doing. I don't know why I'm doing this. But we did it. My favorite way to take an elevator. Fallingly. Man, OSHA would have a field day with this place. Okay, well, I guess we keep making our way to the giant tower with an eye in the middle. What's up, man? How's it going? We playing a weird one today, but I like it. Cut my way forward. Use the cutting instrument to cut down objects. Okay, now I have a knife for a pinky. Hanging in there, your sanity is nigh, the sinus infection is just lingering. You're about to hate what I'm going to say, but earlier this year I had a sinus infection that, I'm not even kidding you, did not go away fully for at least 6 weeks. I hope yours doesn't, but I distinctly remember because I got glasses like a month before the sinus infection. Was wearing them, felt fine, got used to them pretty quickly. And then, they're still around here somewhere. I might try to wear them again. I don't know. And then, I got the sinus infection, so I stopped wearing them because that little bit of like pinching. Wait, I hold left mouse to open the menu, then I do a scroll wheel? That little bit of pinching on my nose, I had to stop wearing them because I couldn't breathe. And then when I tried to get used to them again, they gave me a migraine. So now I don't wear them. OSHA would love this place. Or hate it, I'm not sure. Okay, right mouse is return to normal. Problem is the coughing, it wakes you up at night. Again, beautiful game. Just suck on a cough drop as you sleep. Nothing can go wrong here. A long way down. Delusional, like you think you're good at video games now? Well, Stuart, you are good at making video games. Oh. But this game is going, I don't know if there's a specific term for it, but there were a lot of games like this in the 80s and the early 90s where it was an FPS game where you had like these really high definition hands uh like in the screen, like they were your character's hands. All right, well, down the tracks. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, this way for the elevator. You know what? No, I want to go the other way. I'm given the option. I'm gonna go the weird way. I followed the path less traveled, but let me tell you, I saw some freaky shit because of it. I presume I need to go up those stairs, but... Okay. Bye, weird cave city. Cave city, bitch. Cave city, bitch. Underground houses on the walls of the city, bitch. Oh. No, we're just going more underground. We way down here now. Okay. Pardon me, flesh tendrils, pardon me. I must get through. I hear something else splashing around down here. I feel like if you see like water in a cave like this, hearing something actively splash would be one of the most nightmarish things you could ever hear. Alright, well, that's one way to open the door. It's very yellow. We live in a post-yellow world. Sure. Yes, I like this. This seems good. Okay. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Oh! They might have got me. Nope, okay. Dodged them. Okay, can I, like... Make it! What's up, Kels? Looks like the inside of your tummy when you eat cheese. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's worth the cheese, though. The cheese is worth it. Performance review tomorrow. I always hate this time of year. You actually have work to do. Ew. Well, Stuart, if they say anything negative about your performance, just bring up your incompetent coworker who codes like a toddler. Okay, so I think... Let's see what Frosty's got to say. Yeah. In the dim glow of Mort's stream, a tale of woe unfolds. Stuart, the sock-clad detective, battles a sinus-infected villain, conjuring bad juju and sleepless nights. Kelsey chimes in with a cheesy gut comparison while our hero faces the dread of performance review. It's a casework overload, and gaming delusion is just a nice walk through hell. Andrew, above your boss said you overshare because this fucking government noise is going on right now. Yeah. Alright, that keeps the wriggling masses at bay. So I can leave. Also, you're friends with a customer you've been working together for years, you're not gonna lie to him? Yeah, I feel that. Alright, so do this again. To think, this was the optional path. There is another way to go that wasn't this. I chose this for myself. Which honestly, if that isn't one of the most on-brand things for me possible. They're not stupid? Yeah, I'm sure. Like, you lying would just make the situation worse. This game is peak 1980s. It's peak something, alright. Pull. Okay. Alright, we don't have to deal with that anymore, so I'm going to consider this a win. The wriggling masses have ceased. I was just thinking when I like saw the arches on the cave, if I was a billionaire, if I had the kind of wealth that was self-sustaining and I could do whatever I wanted and like not realistically lose out, like lose that wealth, oh, the shenanigans I would get up to. Uh, I was just thinking I would 100%. I can't go over there. The game's blocking me. Um, like find a cave. So I just find like a cave that's not really explored, and I would pay a crew, get them to sign NDAs and whatnot, to go down and just carve an archway, one single archway, in the middle of this cave, like deep in this cave. Get them to sign NDAs. Just to fuck with people. I'd have, I'd hire a linguist to invent a whole new language, carve it down there. Hello, lady? Um, don't I need that? That's my heart. I feel like I need that to, live. Okay, well, bye, heart. I'll always remember you. Okay. Use the optical instrument to view hidden paths and objects. Well, alright. That's something we could do now. Nothing like staring at a hole through your hand to see a hidden world unknowns to all but you. Why does it sound like I'm walking on glass bottles? I'm sure the forest noises are fine. Hello, ma'am. Just a lovely walk through the woods. Deep fucking woods. Now, there's a book series I want to, or a series I want to read. I think it's a book. Um, it's a log about like an exploration. Well, that's unfortunate. That was a big anglerfish. Anglerfish of the woods. But essentially, the the exploration is instead of oceans, there's just really tall trees. And that seems super interesting to me. I want to check that out at some point. Scripted death, of course. Did I just go off this way? I like how every path you take leads to something. Believe is it Robert Frost who wrote that poem, not Ralph Waldo Emerson? I think so. No, I got a bucket for the well. Who wrote I followed the path less traveled? Okay, hold on, I gotta check that. Um, okay, the road not taken. Who did that? It was Robert Frost. Alright, well, I gotta remember that. Seems Robert Frost might get the better of me after all. Okay, well, there you go. I have no way to pull it up. That's the next step on this little adventure of ours. I don't think I can cut through chains. hold mouse down. Okay, let's go back. My mom wrote that poem. You know, she could have told me she was a famous poet from the 1800s. That would have been nice of her. Oh, good. It's raining fish. That's very helpful. It's raining fish and blood. Okay, I picked something up, but I don't know what it is. And apparently I can cut chains. Alright, I don't know how I knew that went in slot 3, but I did. And it did. I cannot climb that ladder. It is forbidden. Oh, this is the well. Well, well, well. Can't go that way at all. Alright, well, let's explore over here more. Knife hand time. Okay, that just leads back down there. Seems like a good sign. Oh, hello, cow. I'll just take that from you. You just keep on napping there. That's fine. Okay, so I feel like this key represents death. It's like I pick up the first key and it starts raining fish. A bunch of fish float from the water and then it starts raining them. I don't really know what that means, but the crops wither and die, and this was found around the neck of a dead cow. Like I can put that together pretty easily. All right, we're missing one key. A key, a key. Okay, that's locked. Okay, so I was thinking that would lead to another thing, not necessarily out of the village. Oh, but how wrong I was. Um... Okay, I haven't checked out this house. Haha. Now I get it. Okay. Haha, now I have the water. Now I have the third key. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Ah, good. So what it's like when I'm trying to sleep at night. A tunnel of blue, endlessly falling. Okay. Didn't like that one. Did not like that part at all. Actually hated that. That one kind of freaked with me a little bit. Okay, hold on. I'll pluck that eyeball out. I swear to God. Oh, ma'am, put your hand down. Yes, slam that door shut. I don't know why, but that part got to me. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. Keep going lower. Oh, good. You can look away at any point in time, lady. Trust me, there are way more interesting things to look at than little old me. Am I just going in a circle? Ah, I was. Now we're in the eyeball. Oh boy. Of course, the giant key. Frosty's asking, they're identical, purple-haired, and often found together in Bart Simpson's fourth grade class. Can you name the twin sisters? Ah! No, I can't. Oh, this leads to the church. That's good. The twin sisters in Bart Simpson class in Springfield are named Sherry and Terry Mackleberry. That's right. You know, everything seemed much worse after I ring the as soon as I ring the bell, whole town went to shit. People weren't chanting before I ring the bell. Now the whole town's on fire. I mean, it wasn't a big town, but still, it wasn't on fire before. Do I go back through? I couldn't. I don't go back through here, do I? No. What? Okay. I've been given the gift of fire. Now the forest holds no fear for me. Do you think this is still hot on your hand when you do that? Oh, good. We're going to a slaughterhouse. What infernal machinations will we deal with here? At least the pigs get a free ride. Okay. Now that's just lovely, isn't it? I'm not even kidding. If, like, take my hand out of the frame, I would love a painting of this. Or, like, a print of this to hang up. Pixelated and all. Just something about it. I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. Maybe from here instead. Oh, there's a few different perspectives, like places along this path you could do it from, and I think it would look fantastic. I don't know what it is, but there's something about like massive like landscape shots with this pixelated art style that my brain's like, yes, this is good. And Ruvik, coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Ruvik. Can I... No, that's just where the path breaks. Okay. Hold on, one of my earbuds fell out. Hello, piggies. Y'all just keep hanging around. I'll show myself out. What is that? Oh, I'm not sure. We're gonna walk through its dripping blood. Can't do anything about it. Okay. I probably want to keep... Okay, I actually just can't walk further down. Might take classes in the spring, so that's a thing. Oh, what are you going back to school for? Find a position where it makes sense and wouldn't cost you 3K a semester for a single class. Fair. Oh, I'm going on a ride. More aerospace engineering. Oh, it kind of makes sense. Thanks for the ride. It's so nice of the infernal machinations to at least give me a little ride. Want to dip your toe in the water, though? Make sure you can handle class handwork. I mean, that makes sense. You'll be pushing 40. You need, like, you're not a young man with all that energy like you used to be. I didn't say you were 40. I said you're pushing 40. There's a difference. Where do I... Ah. Yeah, you're almost young as I am. Hold on. I'm sorry. What? Alright, well that's something over there. Didn't notice that till just now. Yep, through the frosted underbelly with the gutted pigs we go. Maybe we just keep going this way a little bit. Ah. Now we reverse the pigs. Okay, do I keep following the pigs here? I feel like ultimately it doesn't matter what I do. Hold on. Hey, boy. Quit eating tape. Sorry, one of my cats was eating tape. Yeah, ultimately I don't think it matters what path I take. They all lead to the same place. And that place is some new hellacious nightmare. Hellacious nightmare. But it leads there, dude. Boy! Quit eating tape, little boy. Take a step forward so I can pet you. He left. Oh boy, here I go crawling again. Pierre, coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. Pierre, coming in with a word redeem. What's going on, Pierre? How you doing? Man, just being an old person, you call the young'uns whippersnappers? Please. Please call them whippersnappers. So, fun fact. I may sound a bit different now. My mic was unplugged this whole time. The mic on my headphones, thankfully, was picking up everything. We're only an hour 15, an hour 20 in. And so in a few years, you'll have to explain what snow is to the whippersnappers. All right, so the word is all. The whole amount, quantity, or extent of. All. 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 I'm glad you're all here. I can't believe my mic was unplugged. Literally the whole stream so far. That is insane. Now that's a lot of pigs. The intricate porcine dance. The ballet of the swine. Spiraling, flying, fleeing, falling. Where do they go? Their pork bellies ruptured. Not for man to know, as I climb away, never to see them again. Woke up early, don't work Wednesdays, cleaned your lawn, and threw away some shit Melissa had been saving just in case. They were pieces of wood. Hey, you never know when you're gonna need some wood. Random pieces of metal sheets. How will you build a hobo shack now? Going up. Think it's gonna rain? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. It's fairly sunny outside here. Sunny outside, nightmarish in game. Wrong organ. I hope this hurts. What? We're going straight into that giant mouth, aren't we? Yep. Good. Good. The giant pool of blood and flesh. I'm sure that's gonna do me well. Well, I will say the insides of this monstrosity are beautiful. Horrible. Oh! I give my eye. At least I got 2 of those. I already gave up my heart and my tongue. I only had 1 of those. 1 of each of those. So... This made me use some eggs with weenies for breakfast before she went to work. Nice. Okay, well... Oh, the factory is on fire now. We have burned down the slaughterhouse. The infernal machinations will machinate no more. That's like a staple Mexican breakfast. W. Just so you guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. Either weenie or ham. Is the weenie not ham? Well, fucking W. Pierre. W. Melissa. Willissa. Oh, it's Willissa. Please don't call me that. No, I have a cousin named Melissa, so every time I'm just thinking, I just like imagine her every time you say that. The government shutdown? I know. I heard. But yeah, I'm like, Pierre, I didn't know you were dating my cousin. That's wild. Do you keep getting paid, store? Because I know you're like a contractor. Well, hey there, cousin Pierre. What's up, cuz? Cuzzo. That would be absolutely wild if you actually were dating my cousin. Didn't notice that before. No. Not to my knowledge. Then probably not. Oh. Newscast update from Mort's chat room. Newscast update from Hell's Walk with Mort. Store is contemplating spring semester in aerospace engineering, dodging the age debate like a pro. Meanwhile, Pierre is elastic checking lawn cleaning, fueled by a hearty Mexican breakfast. In breaking news, there's a government shutdown. For now. You do for now? Okay. Well, that's good, at least. He needs money. Get the day off. Probably more than the day. If it goes on long enough, you'll stop getting paid. Alright. A sick-ass guitar riff. Okay, well... Hidden world? No. I am so damn confused. Do I go towards the planet now? Oh, yeah, down here at the pier, there's no water. Alright, cool. Only shattered my ankles a little bit. But by this point in time, I've also plucked out one of my eyeballs, cut out my own tongue, and my heart. So what's a broken ankle? Okay, Slay. I feel like this isn't necessarily deep enough for the whales, but, you know, whales. That one's been dead for a while. That's not on me. Oh good, we go inside the giant whale. Alright, well well, call me Jonah, I guess. Goddamn. Fire hands? Yep. Okay. That's how you keep the flesh worms away. This is inside of a whale. Is Peacemaker worth the watch? I have not seen it. I feel like this way. Big DC fan, but you haven't watched Peacemaker? I have no idea. I honestly just now learned Peacemaker was DC. So, you know, that's where I'm at. I don't know. The DCCU hasn't been that impressive to me. Oh, let's go to the way that probably won't electrocute me. No, I've not seen the new Superman yet. I've heard good things. I don't know. I just don't watch a lot of movies anymore. I'd like to watch more movies, but I just don't have the time a lot. I'm not getting any further down this. It only took me like 5 minutes of walking down a path I can't go down. I was like, man, this is a long fucking hallway. Here we go crawling again. Superman was really good. Made you want to be a better person type shit. Nice. You have hope for the new DCU? I'd like it if there was a good DC cinematic universe. I think the big problem is now, what do I do about that? I feel like there's gonna be like a superhero movies are gonna go the way of the Western here soon. Where there's gonna be like the bubble bursts. And they're not gonna be made as frequently, but when they do get made, they're going to be really high quality and interesting. Alright, we're here now. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. And honestly, I would kind of be into that. I don't think it would affect the amount of movies I watch, because as mentioned, I don't watch a lot of movies in the first place. But I would be more likely to see them, I believe. Okay, can I just, like... Okay, I can't open that. Ah, here we go. I think these movies are Clayface and Supergirl. Clayface could be good. Well, I mean, I'm sure both of them will be good. Clayface sounds inherently more interesting to me than Supergirl does, though. Because I feel like Supergirl is just going to be very similar to Superman. But Clayface is at least something different. What was that? Oh. Gonna be a body horror movie? Oh, 100%. And that makes perfect sense. I assume you mean Clayface and not Supergirl. It would be really funny if they made Supergirl into a body horror movie and not Clayface. Oh, hold that thought. Okay, sorry. Cat food went off. I will say, I would be kind of excited for a Hot Girl movie. For some reason, um, I don't know. I've always liked Hot Girl. I thought Hot Girl was a cool superhero. Um, I would also really love to see. I would see this a Solomon Grundy movie. I think that could be really exciting. I would be excited for that because you could have it start like you could have it be almost a horror movie. Real super cool, but Solomon Grundy movie exactly. Well, and from my understanding, I don't know comics super well. I think I got this from an episode of like Justice League or something when I was a kid. But I think Solomon Grundy, like Hawk Girl, is the only superhero that Solomon Grundy is okay with. So like you could very easily have it be like that's how you introduce Hawk Girl to get her movie, or vice versa. But yeah, you have it be super creepy. It's like, dung, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, dung, and then it does like that scene transition. Christened on a Tuesday. I don't know the full poem or the full rhyme, but just for every day of the week, it does that horror movie like, dung, screen transition or scene transition, where it shows like the highlight reel of how he turned into Solomon Grundy. Like that would be so good. Okay, so all the water is over here. Okay, I think I just need to balance it. Like free idea for James Gunn. Free way to do that. Cause yeah, isn't the whole thing with him like he's just immortal? Like he just keeps coming back. Can I go over that? No, okay. Oh, it's leveled out now, and that seems like a good thing. Batman: The Long Halloween movie focuses on the mob and a Two-Face origin. Two-Face also breaks Solomon Grundy, Joker, Poison Ivy, and Mad Hatter out of Arkham to cause havoc. That could be good. He's immortal but doesn't have the memories of his past life. Ah, okay. Oh, then the poem makes perfect sense because he's born on Monday and then he dies. But he doesn't know, like, he's just an adult that comes back. I get it now. I understand. Okay, okay. I know what I must do. See, I think that would be really cool. I read a comment on Reddit years ago, and I do kind of agree with this still. I think DC Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on a Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday, died on a Saturday, buried on Sunday. Wrong what? Solomon Grundy. See, yeah, exactly. And you just do like a scene transition every time. Born on a Monday, ding. Christened on a Tuesday, ding. Married on a Wednesday, ding. And it's just like, you know, it just shows a baby in the hospital for the first one. A baby at a church for the second one. Same church, now he's married. Ill on a Thursday. Ding. He's laying in a, like, he's like laying on the couch sick. Worse on a Friday. He's in the hospital. Died on Saturday. You know, they're pulling the sheet over him. Ding. Buried on a Sunday. Then it shows his grave. And then the poem starts over. And it, like, shows the grave empty. Swamp Thing would be really cool. No, I was gonna say, the comment I read, and I do agree with, I think DC would be way more interesting if they focused on villains. Because really, outside of the Marvel, the MCU, I don't think I could name you a lot of Marvel villains. Yes, I could name you superheroes, but I couldn't really name you a lot of the villains. But DC has some very iconic villains. Clayface, Solomon Grundy, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Joker, Two-Face. And that's just off the top of my head, and I'm not like a huge, like, comic guy. See, the comment I read, they gave this example for it. They were like, do a Mr. Freeze movie, make him a sympathetic villain, where like, because isn't the whole thing with Mr. Freeze his wife has cancer? So like that's he like invents freeze technology to like freeze her. But like Mr. Freeze is like make him a sympathetic villain. Make it where like his wife has cancer. and he's like battling with the insurance company because everyone can relate to that. Like line these up. Oh, that's a person. Oh, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, but that could be a 5? Yeah, we know that's a 4. That's like very clearly a 4. An incurable disease, so he freezes until he finds. Yeah, exactly. Don't make it incurable. Make it something. Oh, actually, we're about to hit an ad break, and that's my lunchtime ad break. So I'm gonna go make some food, use the bathroom, take the dog out, and we'll keep going when I get back. So give me 1 second. Don't let me forget what we're talking about, though. I'm back. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I will allow that. Okay. So Frosty asks, it's ruins Worcester's tales of hardship, making the first permanent English foothold in Americas. What was this pioneering settlement called? Jamestown, established in 1607 in present day Virginia, holds the title of the first permanent English settlement. No. Jonestown is the place where John Jones talked everyone into. Well, he didn't talk everyone into killing themselves. A lot of people were forced to drink the purple Kool-Aid at gunpoint. It was more drink this or we're gonna kill your family type deal. Fun fact: John Jones or Jim Jones, whatever, was from Indiana, which is where I live and am from. Okay, so it's very clearly to something for. Could be a 3, could be a 5, but I got the important part, so I should be able to figure this out. Um, but yeah, no, have Mr. Freeze, instead of his wife have it be an incurable disease, have it be something that's curable, but it would cost the insurance company so much money to treat. So they're like giving him the runaround. They're refusing to pay for it. Because that's hella relatable. Like, you find me one person who insurance hasn't fucked over. Or tried to fuck over. Because that'll happen. People are like, yeah, I kind of get it. Not saying I agree with, freezing the entire insurance office alive, but I get it. Like, you could just, you could have Poison Ivy just be like an environmentalist who tries to stop a company and they do some, like, shady shit to her. Like, she has a greenhouse or something. So I think it's 2-5. She has, like, a greenhouse or something. She's an environmentalist. And this company, like, they're trying to kill her because she's, like, she's gonna release something. Here's beer. That's gonna, like, damage them and, like, prove they're doing something to the environment. So they put something like the misters of her greenhouse. And instead of killing her, it causes her to get her powers. Uh, little further than the same town, but where he is from is not super far away from me. Like, I remember learning where John Jones was from as a kid and being like, oh, we could visit there. I don't know why we would, but we could. Yeah, life's just kind of crazy like that. Oh, you're here. And we're crawling. And we're crawling. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Motorboat, baby! Yo, the Rad one coming in with a raid. What's up, Rad? How you doing? Oh, we're going to the island, the tower. Hold on, let me do the thing. A reminder text for your doctor. You have an appointment on the 8th. Oh, that's nice of him. More like the song one. The small streamer seems to be on a one-song mission, singing their way through. Ah, you playing some Silk Song? Nice, man. The song shall be sung 4 times in a row. How you liking it? How you doing at it? Why is the island tilting? Why is the horizon tilting with the island? The visuals in this game are fucking stunning. You think you hit a wall? I'm so sorry. One room, enemies for days. Oh god, I hate rooms like that. I believe, Rad. I believe in your ability to get through it. Need to get good? You will. I know you will. You got this. I believe. Did so well, and they just wouldn't stop. I believe it. There were areas like that in Hollow Knight. So I definitely believe it's like that in Silksong, too. It's nothing like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I've heard. But I'm just saying, like, I'm sure it'll be like one of those rooms where it's like just enemy after enemy after enemy. What do you mean X4? Oh, 4 times the worst room in Hollow Knight. Oh my god. I have a feeling I will rage at Silk Song. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing a lot of. That they just made it insanely difficult for no actual reason. This game is very psychedelic. This game is very weird. And I mean this in a good way. Like I'm very into it. The street sweeper just passed, you move your car to get parking. Hell yeah. Get that good spot, Pierre. Yo, I loved these as a kid. Hell yeah. I swear, every single stream, I sneeze at least once. Every damn time. Ugh. Man. One of my earbuds is going out. Okay, I think it's good now. I don't know what I just did, but I did it. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we're... Ah, here we go. Oh, this game is freaky. Oh, okay, well. Also, and I don't mean this ironically, this is probably one of the most beautiful games I played in a while. Ah, a key. I unlocked the door. A key, a key. I didn't need the key at that point, but we got it. Ooh. Oh god, I'm bouncing around like a pinball. Okay, so I think I need to go to this side of it. Yep, there it is. Oh! I don't know why the game hung up on that, but... Whoa. Where's the... Where's the chain? Hmm. Oh, hey lady, I didn't even see you there. I feel bad about that. Oh. Well, I'm back. Ah, I get it. Balls, I do be tripping them. Honestly. Honestly. I mean, this would make a lot more... It would make more sense if you, like, were here from the beginning, because we are just, like, kind of revisiting places we've been through. What? I can't do the... Okay, well, there we go. Got parking in front of your house? Hell yeah. Fucking W, Pierre. Oh, I get it. Let's fucking go indeed. I can see Pierre now, just every time he walks by a window that can see his car, he's just gonna proudly, like, look outside, smile at it. Yeah, I got that spot. Just so you guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. That's exactly what I would do, Pierre. Oh. Oh, I gotta turn the key. Neighbor's like, ah yes, Wednesday morning tradition. Oh, that's so freaky. That's so weird, I love it. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's on fire today. The rad one's battling endless enemies in Eclipsium. Hitting walls, saying chill about it. Meanwhile, Pierre's scoring parking victories and reminiscing about neighborhood traditions. Mort stream is a wild mix of gaming triumphs and real-life wins. Keep those G-coins coming. Okay, well, you know what? I have no doubts about this. Okay, well that didn't work. But I'll give this to Frosty. Frosty tries. That's true. Frosty is a biatch. Tell me how you really feel, Store. Oh, here we go. For me? Thank you. I'm either very glad I'm not on drugs while playing this game. Yeah, my existence hurts, exactly. Like, I'm either not on enough drugs, or even though I'm completely sober, I'm on too many drugs right now. Oh, now I'm just doing that when I try to turn. Oh, this is the room I was in before. Oh. Think you need a company name? You could just call yourself Rocket Games. Ah, here we go. Stairs. Oh. Free-ranged rockets. This is one of the trippiest things I've ever done in a game. Oh. And the infinite opened up before me, and I realized I was the infinite. And all things are possible through my will. Oh, Rocket Games is good if it's not already taken. Yeah, I think that would work for you, because I mean, store-bought Rocket Games. Oh. Team Rocket, and then every time you make a game, you can be blasting off again. Wait, no, that's where I came from. Okay, that's not helpful at all. How do you even Meowthy Games? That would get you sued. It's just a mouth. So you're not weird enough to pull that off. I mean this as a compliment, but the games you make are not weird enough to pull that off. How do you even, like, make something like this? Wait till I play your jam entry? I mean, I'll... Sure. Maybe this isn't where I came from. Oh, my sweet summer child. Been making it hopped up on Dayquil. No, you need to make it hopped up on NyQuil. Okay, yeah, I'm just backtracking, like backtracing my steps, and I don't want to do that. Drink some NyQuil, then chug a Red Bull, then make a game. Okay, that just sends the red back. Here again. He completely ignores the Red Bull part. Am I trying to kill you? No. I'm trying to make you trip balls while you make a game. What the hell do I do here? Have some Tylenol, then you'll make a game. Exactly. If you take Tylenol before you make a game, you imbue it with autism. And that's why the weirdness will always escape you. Bruh. Oh, I think I did it. Oh. Core awesomeism. Exactly. I mean, that's fair. You know, if you don't explain that I stream as a sock on the internet, it makes it sound like you have schizophrenia. Like, if you mention me to people and you don't mention, you're like, oh yeah, I talked to a friend of mine's a sock on the internet, and you don't mention that I stream, you just sound like an absolute fucking psychopath. Oh, that segment is over. Thank God. Yeah, I named my company after what the sock told me. Yeah, if you tell somebody your best friend is a sock, you're going to be in a padded room within like an hour. Okay, well, the pigs are marching out. Cute little piggies. You know what? Might as well follow them. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you could just put this jacket on, we'll have somebody secured in the back for you. More pigs. Oh, they're just marching that. Okay. I don't know if this game was weirder before the pig showed up or not. I did. I was wondering when you'd notice. Um, I did it for a few reasons. Always having all these lights right in my face was getting to be a lot. But more than that was the fact I couldn't move while I was... I like the pigs less now that they're walking on their hind legs. Um, like, I couldn't move was the big thing that got me. Like, when I'm streaming, I like to, I move around. I, like, sit on my feet. I lean from side to side. And when I do that, I have to be sitting... When I use the vtuber, I have to be sitting stock still. The view from halfway down. They're, throwing themselves into a pile to make a bridge for me to walk over. Thank you, pigs. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. An episode of BoJack? Ah. Listen, Snake, you can eat me all you want. I'm just gonna keep coming back. Watch out, I got hot hand. Snake don't care about hot hand. Of course. You'll hand it... Be careful, you might get burned. I had to go into the painting. and then into another painting. Oh, but now the deer is alive. There's a broken sword. That's good. I'm glad I could save the deer. Oh, now there's color to this. So I can... Oh, good, I can pet the cat. That's nice. Okay. Oh! I could just put that there, sure. Now I have... Oh, okay, well, I made the walk much longer for myself than I needed to. Can I, like, take that with me? Okay, no. That I was just supposed to put that down in the apartment somewhere, but I didn't know that. Here you go, cat. Very nice fire. Um... Goodbye, dear. Yeah, I have part of a sword. Okay. I need more than part of a sword for you to let me through, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the sword part and I guess do in the apartment with it. Okay. Then I take the... I have half a sword still.
Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $15 a month.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, oop. It crashed? No. I'm just checking something on Steam. Yeah, fuck Planet Fitness. No, I was just checking something. Here's the thing, I don't... Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, hold on. Bill legalizes sawed-off shark guns? Buddy, my ass is a sawed-off shark gun. I can take this down. Just guys know an ad's gonna start soon. If I went and ate some Long John Silvers, I could rob a bank with my ass. Here we go. Long John Silvers fucks me up. Hello, beautiful dork. Are you an egret? Ah. Now I have a sword. Yeah, you good, Rad? No worries. I got a sword now, punk. Alright, I guess I don't have a sword. Rossi's asking, can you name the defending champion whom Billie Jean King dethroned to claim her first Wimbledon singles title? No. No, I can't. Alright, so I'm missing one sword. Okay. Luther King won her first Wimbledon single title. She overcame reigning champion Margaret Smith. Of course, old Maggie Smith. Maggie Shaggy Smith, they like to call her. Something you want to be portrayed in live action as World War II Justice Society movie, the old-timey heroes, Dr. Fate, Hawk Girl, Hawkman, Wildcat, Atom Smasher, Alan Scott, Green Lantern, Jay Garrick, Flash. I don't recognize most of those names. Hawk Girl and Hawkman are the only two I actually recognize, and Green Lantern. Oh. Hello, cat. Ah, I understand. You wanted the forest to explore. Thank you. Thank you all to all the animals who gave me parts of a sword. Wildcat is the one who trained Black Canary. Oh, okay. Jay Garrick Flash is the Flash that wears the metal helmet. Alright, I mean, yeah, fair. I would also probably wear a metal helmet if I was running that fast. Actually, I wouldn't, because I don't think it would matter. If you reckoned anything, you're just going to explode. Alright, Snake. Try and eat me. Here there was a man, ridiculously armed with nothing more than a sword. Justice Society, they were the team before the Justice League. I mean, again, I think that is... I think DC's best option is to do... They need a Guardians of the Galaxy. They need some unknown B team or something to get people interested. Everybody knows Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, you know. Everybody knows those guys. But give me something unknown. League Dark World would be fire too. Constantine, Zatanna, Swamp Thing, and Deadman. That'd be pretty cool. Bringing back Constantine and explaining that he is a superhero would actually be awesome. One of my ribs. Okay, well, I've given my eye... In order, I gave my tongue, my heart, my eye, and now one of my ribs. And now another one of my ribs. Am I just pulling out ribs? Am I not just going to reuse one? No, I'm using all my ribs for this. An etrigan? Etrigan? Gone, gone, the form of a man. Arise, the demon Etrigan! I know nothing about them other than that line, and I do kind of like it. Alright, I used all my ribs getting up here. Can be a mush of flesh by the end of the game. I probably won't even be that, in all honesty. I think we're pretty close, though. Yeah, we're getting there. Hello, lady. Oh, there we go. Give her a hug. That was the end of the game. That was one of the coolest games I have ever played. I could not for the life of me completely articulate why, but oh my god, I love that. It was absolutely beautiful. Sean Osterberg, amazing job. Osterberg? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Amazing. I love that game. It was interesting. It was... Have I played Superliminal? I think so. I play a lot of liminal games. I don't know if I played Superliminal. Maybe I will. But I love that. Oh my god. It was so beautiful. It was interesting. I don't know what the exact story is. I think there was like a bombing, or like a war was happening. And then the lady was in the hospital. I'm not sure. That was so good. That was so good. No, superliminal is the one where like you have to change the size of things, right? Like you put a thing down and then you walk away, and as it gets smaller, you pick it up again and then it's small. Okay. Um okay, I have not played that, but I should. Maybe in November, once we get done with like spooky stuff. All right. Well, all I had planned for that for today was this. Um, so I'm gonna say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will be back tonight, later this evening. Me and Katra are going to keep playing that unboxing game. W stream. Oh, thank you, Pierre. Have a good rest of my day. You guys have a good rest of your day. Um, I'm gonna go DoorDash. That's my plan for the day. That's not me like delivering food. I just like to like run up on people's doors and then run away. I call it door dashing. Thank you. You too, Pierre. Um, that seems weird. You, yeah, like you would know. No, I was gonna see. A buddy of mine was doing a blind playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I don't think he's on anymore. Hold on, let me check. We had a weird off. I would. Yeah, to be fair though, if I was in a weird off competition with people, I would win a lot of them. I think he was having some internet issues. Am I getting that 4,000? You know it, Rad. You try to stop me. All right. I guess I'm gonna drop you guys off with Zana then. Um, Zana also cool streamer. Doing a typing game, words on stream. I don't know. But I'm gonna drop you guys off there. Have a great night, guys. Adios. I'll see y'all later.